Awany is my name, Member of Parliament representing the people of Nwoya County. And like I said before, I'm also the Deputy Chairperson of the Physical Infrastructure Committee of Parliament. Allow me just put one question to my brother leaders. So Mr. Daidas, why haven't you made Nwoya also at the same par with other oil districts in as far as infrastructural development is concerned? And then if possible, you could try to highlight for us some of these oil roads within the Acholi sub-region. We have been hearing that this road from Awany through to Amoro district headquarters and Rhino Camp is also part of the oil roads infrastructure in the Acholi sub-region. The road from Para to Wankwa and Porongo, and also the attendant upgrades of roads within the town councils of Nwoya as a district in the oil Albertine region. In all the districts that have got these oil wells or oil pads, there is a policy for infrastructural improvements, the construction of roads, the construction of petroleum institutes. But if you see for Nwoya, the level of this infrastructural development that government has muted for the oil producing districts, Nwoya is way, way behind the infrastructural developments that we find in other oil districts, like Bulisa. You've been talking about Bulisa, Oima, and others. I want to thank you that you've openly mentioned here that some of the subcontracts that you've been giving out to subcontractors have started yielding some positives. We were told here that local communities are picking up very, very fast. We want to thank you so much for that. And then also a call that has been made here for us, the leaders of Nwoya, to encourage the Nwoya business communities to be part of some of these contracts that Total Energy always rolls out. I'm glad you mentioned here that not so many of the contracts that you've been giving to companies in Nwoya have been complying with some of the guidelines. It is very saddening that we have only 2 companies in Nwoya. I think this is because of incapacities of these companies. I want to find out whether Total Energies have got a draft plan for this affirmative action plan. It would be of importance for us to get to know how you can really support our local companies. Because the biggest elephant in the room in this situation is lack of capacity. It is not going to be very easy for them to compete with other districts or other companies because of their lack of capacity. And then issues of compliance, as you stated here. And number 2, allow me to thank you so much for the continued social corporate responsibilities that you've been rolling out to Nwoya. We started at a very low level. And now in our last engagements, we tried to employ you to up the game of scholarships for our students, because it was only for secondary schools. But today I'm glad to note that you have included tertiary institutions, the nursing schools, the midwifery, and others. And you have given us the hope that the university scholarship is also now on the radar. We want to thank you so much for all this, and also the solar lights that you've been rolling out to schools. If we get to the university scholarships, I would say we would have attained our independence in as far as scholarship is concerned. Because the most important thing, like it was highlighted here, is STEM scholarships, science and technology. If we could get many more of these students to realize their dreams through the scholarships in universities, it would mean a lot for the people of Nwoya. The issue of the contract disclosure. There is need to disclose contracts to enhance local and national understanding of Total's undertakings. This will help local governments understand better information about the royalties. I don't know what is Total doing to fix these knowledge gaps of the world's dimensional shift towards energy transition. The issue of the national content versus the local content. I want to thank you so much on this presentation. We should be able to support local Ugandan farms with able partnership to provide oil and gas services to promote local talent. And I'm glad Total Energies is moving well in that direction. The agricultural development program that we talked about, I think you are now touching real lives of our people. But I'm happy that Nwoya has been included. I want to thank Total for this. Nwoya is an agricultural food basket, not only for northern region, but for the entire country. So this is a step in the right direction. We will support you